Assalamualaikum class 5. How are you all? Hope all of you are fine. Before we start today's lecture, I would request all of you to turn on your cameras, listen to the lecture carefully, and when I ask you to unmute your mics, you will unmute it. Okay, today's lecture is about preposition. I'm going to explain a grammatical concept that is about preposition. You will know about meaning, definition, examples, and types of preposition. Look at the screen. Preposition is one of the parts of speech. First part of speech is noun. Noun is the name of anything or person. Second is verb, is action or state. Verb is an action word. And then adverb. Adverb describes a verb. Then adjective, that describes a noun. Are you looking at the screen now? Look at the screen, beta. Pronoun, it is used in place of a noun. And then preposition, it links two nouns. Links a noun to another word, it links two nouns, preposition. Then conjunction, you have read about conjunction, it's a joining word. And then interjection, it is a feeling, it is a short exclamation, feeling of anger, happiness, or sadness, like oh, ouch, or wow. So the grammatical concept which we are going to do today, that is preposition. Yes. Preposition, there are two, I have divided it into two parts, pre and position. Pre mean before. Students, pre mean before. So the place before the noun, the place is or position is mentioned, that where that particular thing is, where that particular object is. Place is mentioned before. Like cat is sitting under the table. So the noun table comes later, and under preposition, that is before noun. So place or position is mentioned before noun. That cat is sitting under the table. This is the meaning of preposition. Preposition, pre mean before, and position mean place. Place is mentioned before the noun. This is the definition of preposition. A preposition is a word which is placed before a noun. It is used before a noun. It links two nouns or a pronoun to show its relation with something else or with another noun in the sentence. Now I'm going to tell you examples and then you will know about it. Okay, Sabah Zishan is there. Sabah, please turn on your camera. Abdur Rahman Zishan, please turn on your camera. Abdur Rahman and Dua, turn on your cameras. Okay, look at the examples. She was hiding under the table. The word in red color, that is preposition. It is telling the relation of she and table. Where was she? She was hiding under the table. Where was she hiding? She was hiding under the table. Second sentence. The cat jumped off the counter. Beta, look at the word that is in red color. This is off. O double F off. It means away from. Away from. This O double F off mean away from. The cat jumped off the counter. So there is a relation of cat and counter. Cat is noun, counter is also noun. Cat is noun, counter is also noun. So preposition is joining, preposition is telling the relation of these two nouns. Third sentence. She lost her ring at the beach. At, the word in red color, that is preposition at is used with places, at the beach, at the office, at home. Next sentence, the book belongs to. When we use belong, after that we use preposition to. With belong, we will be using preposition to. This book belongs to me. This book belongs to, for example, Ibra. So the book belongs to Ahmad. Next example, they were sitting by the tree. The word in red color is preposition by the tree. I'm going to. Here to is telling direction. I'm going to. Where I am going to? I'm going to Canada. I'm going to school. I'm going to home. So to is telling direction. Alex threw a stone into the pond. When something is deep, then we use into, like into the box, it has a boundary, into the box, into the pond, it has depth. Pond. The present is inside the box. Inside means something that is in the boundary. So the present or gift, present means gift. The present is inside the box. And the last example is, they have gone where? Out of the town. They have gone out of the town. These two words, there are two prepositions, out and off, out of the town. So this preposition, last preposition, is telling the relation of they and town. Where have they gone? They have gone out of the town. Okay, now I'm going to discuss preposition of time, direction, place, movement, and cause, reason, and purpose. Preposition of time. In, on, and at. And when do we use these prepositions? It is used with time, in, on, at. Times are mentioned here with all these prepositions. Time is mentioned there. In the morning, in the evening, in February, in spring, in 2013. I'm coming in few minutes. Or next preposition is on. We'll come to school on Monday, for example, and Tuesday morning. On Wednesday evening, we are going to arrange a party on Wednesday evening. Weekdays, on time, we'll reach school on time. We'll go to the picnic on weekend. Okay, you can see next preposition, that is at. At is also used with time. At is used with place also. The preposition at, like I have told you in the examples, that there is at with beach. So at is used with places. At is preposition of place, but at is also the preposition of time. At 10:30, at the end of the class, at weekend. Ibra, please be attentive, beta. Next, preposition is direction. You can look at the screen. Look at the screen, beta. Okay. Preposition of direction. Up. The picture is showing you. He's going up the stairs, down, over, jumping over something. Next, to. To is telling direction. Away from, like jumped off, away from. I told you the meaning of O-double-F off. It means away from. Past or past. Into the box, inside the box, out of the box, around the box, onto the box, off the box, or across. Across mean on the other side. Across mean on the other side. So these are prepositions of direction. Look at the preposition of place. Better look at the preposition of place. In is also used with time, like in the morning, in the evening, but in is also used as preposition of place. In the box, on the box. On is also used with time, but it is also preposition of place. Under the box, you can see the ball is under the box. The ball is next to the box. The ball is between the box. Between is also a preposition. There are many boxes and there is a ball among the boxes. Next, in front of the box. You can see the ball is in front of the box. The ball is behind the box. Can you see the difference? In front of the box and behind the box. And above the box. Below the box, as a picture is showing. Near the box or far off from the box. Away from the box. Far off, far from the box or away from the box. These are also prepositions of place. Between, you can see apple is in between these two boxes. In front of, behind, to the left of. So it is on your right side, but when the person who is sitting there, the apple will be on his left side. Under or below. On the box, apple is on the box. Apple is next to the box. And then apple is to the right of the box. So we have discussed preposition of time, preposition of time, preposition of direction, and preposition of place. Now next there is preposition of movement. Down the stairs. He is coming down the stairs. He is going up the stairs. Out of the box, into the box, towards the box, away from the box, past the box, passed by, over the box, onto the box, off. I have already told you, O-double-F off mean away from the box. Around. Around means something is moving in the circle. Around the cube, you can see cube is in between in the center and What is around the cube? The green ball, green signs are around the cube. Under the box, along the road, across the road. Across mean on the other side, and along the road you are walking by, you are walking alongside the road. Through the tube, in between or from the tube. Okay, next preposition is prepositions of cause, reason, and purpose. Examples are our train is used for traveling. Why is a train used? Why is a train used? It is used for traveling. So the word for is preposition because it is telling the purpose. What is the purpose? For what purpose a train is used? Yes, I have changed the color of it. A train is used for traveling. People are staying. Marriage and Manahet, please turn on cameras, beta. And the last student, yes, Zain Ali, Manahet, and Marriage, please turn on cameras. Hurry up, beta. Marriage, Manahet, Zain Ali, turn on your cameras, beta. Okay, second example. People are staying at home. I told you that at is preposition of time, but at is also a preposition of place. So home is a place, and before home we have used this preposition that is at. I'm going to change its color. Okay, people are staying at home because of. This is also the reason. Why are people staying at home? This is also the reason. First, for is a preposition of purpose. That our train is used for what purpose? For traveling. People are staying at home. Why? What is the reason why people are staying at home? Because of. So this is preposition of reason, because of. And third example, the school will remain closed on account of. This is also the reason. Why will school remain closed? On account of. It is also preposition that is telling us reason, on account of. You can see there are three words. So this is called compound preposition. Single word, that will be simple preposition. If there are two words, it will be compound preposition. Two or more than two words, it will be compound preposition. Okay, look at the types of preposition. Manahed, Yashad, Marriage. Turn on your cameras, please. Hurry up, beta, turn on cameras. Simple preposition, single word preposition, like in, at, to, for, of. Double preposition, into, into, like into the box, up to, and within. This is double preposition because two words are there: into, up to, and within. Be attentive, beta. Manahed, Marriage, camera is still not on. Compound preposition. In compound preposition, I have told you there are two or more than two words in front of, because of, as I have told you in last slide. Because of, on account of. Because of, compound preposition, on account of, it is also compound preposition. Have you got about prepositions? Okay. Parts of speech. Preposition is one of the parts of speech. Then I told you meaning of preposition. Then I told you definition of preposition. It relates to nouns or to words in a sentence. Then examples were discussed. And then we discussed preposition of time. In, on, at. At is also preposition of place. Preposition of directions, place, and movement, and cause, reason, and purpose. And then at the end, we discussed types of prepositions. Now, after discussing these prepositions, you are going to do exercises. I'm going to tell you which exercises you have to do. It's language tree student book, beta. Take out your student book, language tree student book. If you have taken out, then open it. It's page 81. Page 81, Yashad. Language tree student book, page 81. If you have taken out your language tree student book, then open it. Marriage, camera is not on. Are you looking at page 81? You can see in the blue box, definition of preposition is written. Dua, you will read definition of preposition. You will read it. I'm going to unmute you. Dua. Yes, Dua, beta. Read. Read definition. Dua, read definition of preposition. Okay, I'm going to ask someone else. Manahid, read definition of preposition. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, beta. Okay.
Okay, teacher. We walked along the narrow trail to the boats.
Beta, definition in blue box. In blue box, prepositions are words.
Preposition are words which tell us how one thing is
In a
in a
sentence.
sentence is related to another.
So it means
They
that
are
preposition,
pronouns.
they are followed by nouns or pronouns. It means that preposition is telling relation of two nouns. Preposition is telling us relation of two nouns. Will you read example, beta? Manahid, read example. When you see the sign.
When you see the sign beside the road, walk down the path to the river. Preposition.
Okay, beside, the words which are highlighted, beside is highlighted, down is highlighted, and to is highlighted. To is telling us direction. Down is also telling us direction, and beside is also telling us that on the side of the road. It is also telling us direction on the side. Beside means on the side of the road. Okay, Manahid? Students, are you getting? Okay, now we are going to do exercise. Exercise number 1. You have to follow instructions, and instructions are that you have to underline the prepositions in the following paragraph. You just have to underline the preposition in the following paragraph. I'm going to ask someone else that who will read. Marich, unmute your mic.
Teacher, can I read?
Better you will be reading later because we are going to do one more exercise. Marriage. Hurry up, beta, marriage.
Yes, miss.
Read it. Read this paragraph and then you will be telling me which preposition you will be underlining. Yes, Marriage, hurry up.
We walked along the narrow trail to the boats. We took a trip on the river.
Stop here, beta. Stop here. Now, can you tell me where, which prepositions are there? Yes, Maharaj, which prepositions you are going to underline?
Miss trip.
Beta, trip is noun. In the first sentence, along is already underlined. To is preposition. Underline to. To the boat. It means we went to the boat. To is telling us direction. To is telling us direction. Then we took a trip on the river. On is also telling us direction. And on is also here preposition of place. On is preposition of place.
We saw some fish in the shallow water.
Okay, in is also preposition of place because it is telling that where the fish were. We saw some fish in the shallow water. In, underline in this sentence, you will be underlining in. Yes, next sentence. The guide.
The guide told us the flora and about the flora and
fauna. Flora mean plants, fauna mean animals. Flora mean plants, fauna mean animals. So the guide told us. What did the guide tell us? He told about the flora and fauna. So about is preposition. Underline it. Underline about. Okay, now I will be asking from other students. Yes. Ibra, unmute your mic, beta. Now, Ibra, you will be telling me which prepositions you are going to underline. Yes, read from here the branches of the trees.
over
The branches of the trees hung over the river. Over is preposition and there is one more preposition.
hung
No, beta, it's verb. Of is preposition. Of and over. So you will underline these two prepositions of and over. Underline these two prepositions of and over. Now read next sentence, beta. Hurry up. The trip. Okay, I'm going to read. The trip ended with a coffee at the coffee shop. Will you tell me prepositions in this sentence, Ibra? The trip ended at, and there's one more preposition.
trip
With, good. For example, I'm chatting with my friend. So with is also preposition. At and with. So you are going to underline with and at. We ate lunch in a cafe near the river bank. Beta, tell me preposition. Ibra, beta, tell me preposition.
near.
We ate lunch in a cafe.
In and near.
Good. In and near. In is preposition of time, but here in is preposition of place, because it is telling that there was a cafe and we were in a cafe, we ate lunch in a cafe. So you are going to underline in and near. Okay, next sentence. Then we walked around Lalazar.
Around.
Good. Around. Underline it. Underline around. And next sentence. We sat under some oak trees.
Under.
Good. Thank you, beta. Okay, it's language tree. Someone asked me which book and which page. It's language tree students book, page 81. Yes, Zainab. Language tree student book, page 81. We are going to do
Class
first exercise.
Class 5, turn on your cameras.
Marriage.
Marriage, Manahid, turn on your camera. Dua, turn on your camera बेटा. Zainab, बेटे आपकी एब्सेंट मार्क होगी अगर आप कैमरा ऑन नहीं रखेंगे. सबका कैमरा ऑन होना चाहिए. अब्दुल रहमान, टर्न ऑन योर कैमरा. अब्दुल रहमान, टर्न ऑन योर कैमरा बेटा. Marriage, turn on your camera बेटा.
Okay, students. So we have done this exercise 1, language tree student book, unit 12, page 81, exercise 1, prepositions. I think Zainab was asking this. Yes. Language tree student book, unit 12, page 81, exercise 1. We have underlined all the preposition in this exercise. So we have done it, Zainab. I'm going to tell you again. You have to underline preposition in this paragraph. Okay, now you are going to do this exercise. It is language tree workbook. Now you are going to open. You are going to open language tree workbook. Unit 12, page 48. It is mentioned on the screen. It is written on the screen. You can see. Students, now you will open language tree workbook. Unit 12, page 48. Exercise 4. Complete these sentences with suitable prepositions.
10:30.
Yashad. Yashad. Unmute your mic, beta.
Yes, teacher.
Yashad, now you will be doing this exercise. Exercise 4. Language tree workbook, unit 12, page 48. Exercise 4. You have to write prepositions in the blanks. The pupils walked into the nature reserve. Pupils are actually students. Pupil means students. They walked into the nature reserve. First one is done. Now you are going to do second sentence, Yashad. They traveled dash the nature reserve dash bus.
They.
Beta, I'm going to tell you, first of all, I'm going to tell you meaning of nature reserve. This is nature reserve, this one. An area of land that is protected in order to keep safe the animals and plants. These are nature reserves. You can see there are 4 pictures on the screen. These are nature reserves. Plants are there, animals are there, and they are protected. So this is called nature reserves. Now